Hey guys, Vuzok here, and finally we have another Olympia update video. So, we took about a week's break, then I went on holidays for a week, kinda suddenly, and then we have only just kinda gotten back into the map now, so yeah, we haven't been working on it very much, but we have done a lot. We had done a bit before I went away, so some of the video has that stuff, and I'm just after finishing this here. There's a new city, and it's all one quest. It's not really a city, more of a town, called Ront. I'm not sure if it's completely done yet. I'll give the link to this kind of website where you can get like fancy town name generator and fancy name generator and stuff. So this road goes all the way from the original Olympia map. There's that bridge. If you've seen all the progress videos, you'll probably know about where we are. The Olympia city is just there. So then the ruins are over there, and it's just like a walkway. So we got Ront 219 blocks, Olympia 182 blocks, and that's that. We got the idea from Mine's server. The what was it? I forgot what the map was called. Romon or something like that. Something really like that. But we wanted a city kind of like that, with just like stone walls and kind of like in ruins. I'm not too sure if their city was like much like this, but anyway, we do have the same sewers they have. So this is like the sewer entrance, and if you go down, oh, this is the sewers. And if I look this way, you saw a zombie come up now and then. The server's on peaceful, but if this wasn't peaceful, this place would be crowded by zombies. So the whole town would be actually. Even during the day, there are shaded spots, and if you come to this town at night, it'd be very difficult. There'd be zombies everywhere, and the quest is basically to destroy all the zombie spawners, stop them spawning, rebuild most of the bits of the town that are broken. This is the biggest quest in the game, probably. And then find the trapped NPC and free them so they can go back up into their town. Yeah, we'll probably build a few more houses so they actually go into the houses. I think that's a pretty cool quest. This is sewers, and it's just supposed to look like a caved in there, and this bit there goes out to a lake. The sewers are very small, but it's a small town. Anyway, this is just 2 houses. We'll be making a third one over behind the church, I'd say. And as you can see, everything's supposed to be all like it's been lying around for a long time, and everything's all ruined. I won't go upstairs because it's a lot of trouble to go through these spider webs, but that's kind of the upstairs there. Maybe it'll be easier to get into this one. Did I leave? Yeah, I left gaps in the roof. So everything's supposed to look, it's pretty cool, and there's chests in the corners, chests all over the town. This is the church. Now, I'm not great at building church, and you can see a chest up there, but yeah, that's basically it. And there will be stuff like this around the town. The zombies are coming. We have hidden the enchanting table in this attic here, Lord. And there's the enchanting table. And then I will have a book in there saying, like, it'll be like a mini diary, and say that they're taking them down to, well, I don't want to ruin it for you guys where the NPC are, but I know you guys heard down. So yeah, they take them somewhere, and you're gonna have to free them. I might even show it to you. Although it would ruin the whole quest probably, so I might leave it. But yeah, this church has like a graveyard. It's all fenced off, but zombies, every single one of these is a zombie spawner under it, and there's openings here for the zombies to get out if the person's outside. And we got loads of names on them. Tomb of Tal Rasha goes down there. Maybe that's where they are, maybe it's not. But yeah, this is pathway supposed to look all worn. We got 2 market things over there. There's nothing much. This is a barn. Some animals. Chest, and then down here there's a chest, just like barn supplies and stuff, and more animals. So they're kind of bonuses as you go. And this is just a tiny little fort. It's nothing, like just a well in the middle, and bits of grass and here and there, and yeah. So this is Ront, is what I got from the fancy name generator. just because it had ruin in it and this town's like wrecked, that's why I kind of picked it. The sign here, if you're wondering, says, "Warning, zombies have taken over the city, leave now." So yeah, and the reward is very good for the quest, by the way. So now I'm gonna warp with. So yeah, I just finished that town there. This I did a few weeks ago with help from 789 Gaming. Again, his link will be in the description. Well, he made just as much as me. So this is, and I really like this, a wizard kind of castle thing. And it's not actually completely finished yet. It's almost finished. The bridge I really like. I spent ages trying to get this to look cool. There's glowstone, stairs upside down, half slabs, those circle stone bricks, half slab stairs, fence, and then kind of cool kind of effect down there. And we have changed the biome to a jungle biome, so that the grass looks cooler. Then we got glowstone, different color blocks, more enchanting tables here. The really cool thing about this is if you go in here and wait, got all glowstone detail here, glowstone in there, and leaves all over it. If you go in here, ocelot will spawn because you're in a jungle biome, and I haven't actually seen any spawn now, which is really weird because usually they spawn. There is a secret stairs which I will be replacing. These, I was just testing it, so I might have like torches on it and then spawners, like zombie spawners under here or something. So it'd be, say this is a bit of the stairs, I think. When you pull this, you think it's all lit up, and then when you pull it, they'll come out and the zombies start spawning. You have to go up very fast. And I thought I saw someone over there. I don't know why no ocelots have spawned. I guess they're probably all on the roof or around. Yeah, they're all around here. But as you can see, the thing is floating above glowstone land, kinda, which I think is pretty cool. If you go all the way around, there's a nice waterfall here with a secret chest that I just gave away again. And this is the bit we have to finish, just like an underground kind of dock. There'll be like a pirate ship in there or some kind of boat. And we got a lot of detail on the walls and all. And let's get back around the front. So when you go up the stairs, and see now there's some ocelot. Anyway, a lot of the time there's a load of ocelot in here, and they walk through the fires like that, and you just see flaming ocelots running around. It's so cool, especially when there's like 50 of them. But I'm sure it'll give you some people a bit of lag. So then up on the roof, and this is obviously where all the ocelot were. It's lit up with glowing pumpkins, got these nice trees again, and that's where the waterfall comes out, and over the edge to where I was down a minute ago. And we got two towers, and I really like these towers. This one just looks nice, and that's kind of why. But this one, I really like the stairs, and I drew this on paper, the whole thing, before I made it. 789 Gaming. I was trying to come up kind of like something new, so I just put a garden on the roof. Wasn't really that new, but anyway. So you can go up this huge spiral staircase, and eventually it goes way, way, way up. You get to the top here, and I haven't put in spawners yet, but there will be a load of mob spawners. Preferably wait till 1.3, and then I can make the zombies go faster as soon as they spawn, stuff like that. So they'll be faster than you going up the stairs, so you'll have to kill them. Anyway, this I really like. The water, because it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kind of 6 blocks from the drop, it'll go towards it. So these, I don't have to worry about them going all over the place. They go straight into the middle, as the middle one does. And then you're supposed to go down here and onto this platform here, which has a chest with nothing much. And we'll be playing through the whole map before we release it, and changing like the chest to what we think is a good reward. Well, not like over good kinda, but fair reward. So yeah, that's basically this whole wizard castle. We were thinking about putting dispensers all on the side, so when you pull a lever they all shoot at the same time, but pretty pointless. And the walls, even though they were 3 thick, I think it was, or maybe even 4, still weren't big enough for the redstone when we tried it, or it just would have taken hours and hours and hours. Anyway, now I'm going to warp to build, was it? Yeah. So, thanks to Maximus UK's, who built this, and it's like a jungle or a forest defensive fortress kinda, and it's really cool. So I'm gonna start at the bottom. Now I wanted to put this in some buildings, so I put this in this one, which is just fences with water above them. And there is a light down there, you guys might want to go explore it once the map comes out. But there's a boat left here, so most players will get in the boat and start going over to the other side. And if they try swim, they'll probably fall. You're able to swim in it without falling, but it's very difficult. Skeletons spawn on these here. You can just see one appear for a few seconds there. There, that boat's gonna break. Nope, it didn't. They're very, because we're on peaceful, but they will be spawning, and they'll be landing on these and shooting the boat, or the player, and they will fall down through into the void then, which I think is a pretty good trap. Like this, I just fell down, great. But yeah, so let me pretend I used the boat to get over here. I think the boat broke there. Yeah, it must have broke. You climb these vines, and the one thing I kind of noticed is you could climb the vines all the way up to the top, but they might be worried about missing out on chests and stuff, so you're supposed to kind of follow the stairs here, and there's nothing really out there. It's actually this jump here, and you follow the stairs all the way up, you get to these ladders, and these ladders here, which bring you up here, and then you climb the vines, and the chest is in here. I don't have glass on me, but basically there's a chest with, I forget even what the reward is. We have to write the quest once 1.3 comes out, but Book haven't updated the service to 1.3 yet, so we're still playing in 1.2.5, so we can't do that. But every single one of these blocks has a spawner under it, so it's very difficult to open that chest with all them there, unless they light it up very fast. And that's basically that. You might notice this over here, it's not finished yet, so I didn't really want to show it that much, but Steve's working on that's 789 Gaming, working on a volcano now, and that's going to be there. So this whole forest, I was worried about it being a little bit too kind of boring and having nothing in it. Now it's pretty full of stuff. Although by playing mines, I did realize that it's spacing. At first, I wanted to fill this whole forest with things, but from playing mines, I realized it's very cool if you're walking for a few minutes and then you come across something, instead of being able to see the next thing the whole time. So we're gonna make the map a little bigger and probably cut it so there is a boundary, and then you just fall into the void if you try go any further. Let me think. There is one more thing I know I have to show you, but oh yeah, let's go more desert. But it's in single player. I haven't actually MC'd it in. We got it from Deadweight for you. There'll be a link in the description as well. He made it a long time ago for us, but as I said, we take a break from the map, and we didn't get to put it in. But I'll be showing it to you from the single player world. This is just a desert camp kind of thing. Not really a camp, but just kind of a little mini town. You might notice that there's in the Olympia city, it's all like the gods, and then now and then there's like Christian churches and stuff. So if you kind of know in history, they were kind of like rivals at the time, so that's kind of the time it's supposed to be in. So their churches are kind of in like destroyed cities, or maybe some in actual cities, as well as hidden churches. So this is just a tiny little market there, and then a church here, which is near the pyramids. There's a new river here. I don't think you guys have seen it. It's not as nice everywhere. I'll show you a little fault, and there's the pyramids over there. And if you keep going this way, I can just go jump to. If you keep going this way, that's the church over there. You come to the next part of the river, and I don't mind this. I like that. It's like a cliff, but this, well, actually, I like it a lot. It is a mistake though. If only it did it on both sides, it would look normal, but it didn't. It kind of looks like a kind of swampy river though, so we're gonna keep it. Okay guys, this is the island made by Deadweight for you, and it is really big and really well made. Now, unfortunately, we've got clouds on. It's been made at very high up. We're on level 119 right now, so it's normally seas level 64, and here it is level 92, so it's a little bit higher than usual, but I think when I MC edit it in, I should be able to get it normal. So I haven't actually been in the save for a while, but I will be MC editing after this video. So this is the lighthouse. Really cool. All inside's got detail and all that, but I don't really have time to show you everything because, well, I'm sure the video is already pretty long, but there's a lot to show in this, what he's made here. Unfortunately the clouds are in the way, but this is a really cool farm. I've never seen a farm that looked as cool, kinda. And everything is detailed. Look at the fence there, the stairs, the detail there, everything. So yeah, that's a pretty big farm, and there's a kind of like a viewing area, and then this is the main town. So I'm gonna go back a little because I don't want to go straight to that. Here's a really nice kind of, I'm not too sure what it is, just like a fountain in a circle thing, but it looks really cool. So I probably just skipped the whole big bit. It's a huge boat being made. Now when he started off, the island was going to be a lot smaller and the whole town back there wasn't going to be in it, but I really liked it and he offered to keep going with it and all, so he did, and it looks awesome. I'm going to make sure that I don't leave it on, just put it on peaceful. So yeah, what's on them actually? Feather falling 4, that's a nice reward. So yeah, that's the big ship, and I think I'll start off here. So this is just a little lookout. He basically uses cobblestone, stones, stone brick, all the different ones that go really well together, which is what I like about the way he built this. Now this is, I think it's supposed to be a big kind of place where they built the boat, or probably not actually. I'm not too sure what this here is, but it's really cool. It's just like a huge room, and if you go this way, and I love the detail here, all on the walls everywhere. Keep going, and this leads to this stairs, which goes all the way up, and more of this detail here. It's a big tunnel that brings you back into the town on the other side. So we got another fountain. I like how it's not even. I usually make everything perfectly symmetrical, but I like the way they did this. And he did it with some help, so thanks to them. I'm not too sure what their names were, but yeah, I don't think they had YouTube channels. This is a church, so like I said earlier, there are some Christian churches. I think this is supposed to be an Egyptian island, he said. Maybe not actually, but this is pretty cool. I've actually never been inside this yet. Well, that's very cool. It's like, yeah, that's good. Alright, and that goes up to the tower, I'm assuming. Then there's a lot of these houses which all look really cool. It's like a mansion, and I like this house a lot, especially that bit. It's really cool. And then there's this cool archway that goes all the way over, and there's another house here with a sky kind of view, and there's this spiral arc which I really like. It's one of my favorite things on this map. Oops, alright, and there are glowing trees up there, by the way. It's another really cool house right on the kind of lakeside, with all the sugar cane. Is that? Yeah, that's a second farm. It's cool. And bridges, little markets, and I really like this. I'm gonna be doing this in Olympia a lot. These little buttons on the on that. It's really good building, like the side trapdoor, all this. That stuff I would have never kind of thought of using. And I can't build churches though. That's how you build it. I'm not too sure. I think I'll just get rid of this Minecraft logo over here. But now you may think you've seen the whole map, but a huge percent of it is underground. One thing, oh, that's really cool. I like that a lot. One thing I'm kind of worried about is that he might have gone down so much that it would be below bedrock on the actual map, but I think it would still work. They just wouldn't be able to place blocks down there or something. Anyway, we'll see now how low it goes. So here we go. Should only go 64 below 92. So it should go to 28 maybe. And we're at 117. Alright, so let's go down. And all the detail on the stairs again. I like the way they're all half slabs, so they're not going to break people's sprint, because there will be a lot of running around this island, and this whole island will be like come across by chance probably. Well, maybe not actually. There probably will be a quest for it, but when they come across it, they're not going to be expecting. That's out into that big, huge room, by the way. They won't be expecting such a huge island. Really nice table. I didn't even think about making something like that. Which way are we going? Let's see. Aired prison. Now this is this is kind of the main kind of quest of it. Now, all these signs are kind of about what the quest could be like, and there's some stuff. But I'm gonna go straight down now. I think I've already done it here, but it's kind of like I didn't really understand the redstone. I just flicked switches until it kind of opened, and you basically get into the prison. It's pretty difficult to get in without just breaking straight in. And when I get down here, it's all these cells. Now up there, to open these cells, you have to flick a switch, and when you did it, all these cells open, every single door. I think anyway. maybe I got that wrong. But in all of these is a mob spawner in every single one, so you just get flooded by mobs, which is really cool. And you get like rewards in some of the cells, and then there's more in this bottom floor. Don't know why I'm walking when I can fly. So I'm gonna go back up now, and I'm not sure if there's any like secrets he put in or anything. I haven't looked. Oh, I can replace it. Great. You know what? Since I actually doesn't matter. All right, so go up here and let me see now. This way this time. We got a nice fountain, and this thing is huge. I've been showing you guys this for ages already, and there's still loads to do. He seems to have kind of every single, terrain here. Well, not every single, but a lot of the terrains here. It's just a really cool room. And then this nice room as well, which if you go down here, leads into a kind of secret room. But I'm not sure. Let me get ready to put this back. No, okay. I was wondering why there was a gap there. Maybe they were going to do some more or something like that. Alright, so leave that room there. Keep going, keep going. Now, all the detail here is amazing. But, here we go. So they must be hanging by nether. Alright, area Grand Library. So we go down here and follow cobblestone, and like it's all done really, really well. How did he? Yeah, cobblestone half slabs. That's cool. Now this way is just rooms that people stay in. All have detail in them, like everything else on this island. Really, really cool. Triple bed, I like that. And cake. So I'm gonna go to the library now, which is also super cool. So let's go in here, and it is huge underground. And if I flick this, wait, flick that, lights go off, lights go on. Really, really cool. So that's cool. There's lots to explore in there. And let's see. And I'd actually ask you guys to go over and subscribe to Deadweight for You, because he put a lot of effort in this map, and it took him a long time, and it really helped us out. So if you're feeling generous, this huge kind of big bedroom, and then we're starting to go back to the main place now. And he actually has done this. I'm gonna go around and show you guys it, but and he made sure not to put. Okay, no, he didn't. Whoa, that's cool. Whoa. I'd say they started doing PvP at some point while they're making this. And I really like this room too, with the fountain and all. And leads into here, which I've never been in there. Oh, maybe it doesn't actually lead back to the main place. I thought it might have. Alright, so let me try find a new place that we haven't been. And I know there is definitely more to it. Private rooms, blacksmith, the docks, this is the one. So, little lava spillage there. I might fix that while I'm here. Maybe it's supposed to be there, I'm not too sure. Oh no, I broke it again. Alright, there. In here we got kind of like a storage area. More storage in there. And I was very curious, I was wondering what was in there, but there's actually isn't anything when you go in. A dining kind of place. In here we got a little room, anything in paper. And And this is what I really like now. All iron tools. So he didn't know about the kind of how we were doing the trading system. I think all iron tools 10 gold, stone tools 6. That's pretty accurate actually. And there's some gold in, which is probably a cash register or something. But if someone tries to jump over here to get the chest, they get shot at by these arrows. And now I'm in creative obviously, but they would almost kill you in one, I think. I don't think they actually do. And I think even on normal arrows in 1.2.5 from dispensers don't really work. No, they bounce off. I'm not too sure why. Anyway, and then for that they get a lot of stuff. I'll definitely get rid of a lot of the iron and stuff like that, get rid of tools, just so people can't grab them. And I think that's almost it. Now, we got some more to do still. More cool stuff in here. Staff only place, but I'm not part of the staff and I'm in here. That's a pretty cool room too. Let's see. This leads up to on top of that thing. Anything else that I'll be sorry I forgot about later? Just glowstone beneath them, which is pretty cool. To make the landscape, if you're wondering about the seed or something. Oh yeah, almost forgot about this. And I think I've set it off already. Yeah, I have. But if you're wondering about the landscape, he used World Painter, I think, to make it. I could be wrong. Here we go. So flint and steel. This was the shrine to the god of fire. Light the fire below to be blessed. Now I think I've done it already. But let me turn up the game sounds. Piston moves. And oh no, I haven't done it. Getting ready to, TNT goes. And I don't think it actually. Oh, maybe it. Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. I never need this. Oh wow, that was. Oh, that was cool. Oh, so that was part of the cliffside, and then the TNT was activated. That's really cool. Now I didn't realize at all. I can't even see any remains of the redstone unless it's in here. Is it? Oh yeah, there's something in here. Oh look, we found even more. And I'm sure if I played for another while, I'd find even more again. Press this button only to open the door to exit. So I'm not exiting yet. Wow. Oh look, they stopped it. Wow. So I will be leaving stuff like this in here. I'll leave Unbreaking X. I'll be leaving that, and then I'll probably just bring these down a tiny bit from how good they are, since I've kind of showed it now. Let me walk on this again and see if it activates it. No, it didn't. Okay, well that was really cool. This must be very good at redstone. I don't know how you do that. Did that activate it again actually? No. Oh, it did. No. Okay, press the button. What's that do? Okay. That is very, very cool. And then you just swim out of there, but creative. Wow. I had no idea what that did. Because, I heard a bang the first time I did it, but I didn't know it opened up anything. So that's cool. I think that's it. That's it. There was a lot to it. I'm gonna go over the other side of this mountain because I'm sure there's probably even more I haven't explored. Wow. So I'd really like to thank him for this. And what percentage are we on? Well, I had forgotten about this actually, to be honest, and I had said we're on 25% from what we'd built, but this adds on an extra 5%. I think it's amazing. So 30% guys. We're not almost halfway, but we're doing well. I don't think there's anything around the side here now. Doing really well. Thanks for all your support. If you'd like to help out, it really helps us. It doesn't have to be as amazing as this map. Even just small little builds really help us. So thanks for watching, guys, and let me check if there's anything. No. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed.